I thought, we will wait for your teacher to complete the next chapter, which is the theory of equations, right? So, and then we can take up that chapter. So, meanwhile, I thought today we can do some problems on probability, okay, statistics and probability. Unless you have some questions on any particular problems, complex numbers, Leo, adhika chapter, Leo, if you have, I solved only a few problems and I asked you to work on, other problems. So if you have questions on any of the problems, we can look at that, and then we can go to do some problems on probability. So that will be very interesting because I see that there are many questions coming from probability. So that at least or 2-3 questions, you can easily do if you are thorough with the probability and statistics. Okay. So likewise, there are many other chapters where compulsorily some problems are coming. Binomial theorem, permutations and combinations, trigonometry. Some of the chapters we did. So the 11th portion, at least 30-40% of the questions, you can get from that itself. Okay. So since Santana Madraj and Raji, so Santosh, so you were not there in the previous classes, but you have watched the videos, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I had also shared the transcripts. So I had left some problems, to be tried by you people. Okay. So you and the Sundaresh, and so did you try those problems? Whatever, I think there were a few problems that we did not take up in the class regarding complex numbers.
Sir, sorry, sir. I don't did.
Those problems or any questions you have, so we can look at it now. Did you try any problem? Santana,
Sir, I have a doubt in that problem, sir.
Which problem?
Sir, that homework problems, sir.
Okay, you tell me which problem it is, so I can put it up and we can do that.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. Sir, that last problem, sir.
1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Let me get that. One minute. I'll share my screen. I'm bringing up those problems. So we have also one more student now, Hania Junaid. Hi, Hania. So these were the problems we did. Last problem we did was this one. The two complex numbers, omega 1 and omega 2, given by this, and both are rotated by 90 degrees. Is this the problem? Santosh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Tell me, what is your question?
Sir, shall you explain this problem again, sir? I have a doubt.
You want me to go through the problem from the beginning once again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So here, omega 1 equal to 3 plus 5i and omega 2 equal to 5 plus 4i. Okay. So first we thought theta format. So in which case it becomes r equal to root of 34 into tan inverse 5 by 3. And second case it is root of 41 into tan inverse 4 by 5. So we get like this. Now when we rotate by 90 degree, we add 90 degree or pi by 2 to the theta. So that is why we get like this. Okay, but at this
Why in second, I have doubt. Why in omega 4 we subtract pi by 2, sir? That's my doubt.
இங்க தான் we get stuck. Okay, we want the argument of omega 3 minus omega 4 இல்லையா? We have the theta for omega 3 and omega 4. But how to arg of omega 3 minus arg of omega 4?
No, sir.
Sir,
It is not.
sir,
Okay.
sir,
So, tell me.
sir, or doubt, sir. Hello, sir.
சொல்லுங்க சந்தோஷ்,
சார்
சொல்லுங்க.
இந்த சம் மட்டும் ஒரு வாட்டி சொல்லித்தாங்க சார்.
அதனால தான் இந்த மெத்தட்ல we are not able to progress. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும், திருப்பி for each omega 3 and omega 4 we have to get the whole value, not just, we have to convert the omega each into that rectangular format, Cartesian that format. Okay, so x and y format. அதனால தான் then there is a way to do that, that is given by if you rotate a complex number by 90 degree anti-clockwise, like I said, you can either add theta to that pi by 2
Sir,
to the theta, or you
sir,
can
one doubt,
multiply
sir.
that number by I. If you multiply by the number by I, you get the complex number which is 90 degree anti-clockwise rotated. Okay, since W.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we use the formula alpha equal to tan inverse of y by x, sir.
Correct.
Modulus of y by x. Sir, அப்போ நம்ம வந்து z equal to root of x square plus y square அந்த ஃபார்முலா யூஸ் பண்ணி தான் சார் கண்டுபிடிப்போம். இந்த மெத்தட் வந்து ஒமேகா 3 மைனஸ் ஒமேகா 4 அது எப்படி சார் கண்டுபிடிச்சீங்க?
That's what I'm telling. So omega 3 is equal to omega 1 into I. So 3 plus 5i we multiply by I. So when you multiply by I, the effect is rotating by 90 degree. Okay, so you multiply by I, what happens? 3i plus 5i square. So plus 5i square is minus 5, right?
Minus 1, sir. Minus I square வந்து minus 1, sir.
Minus 1. அதனால இந்த omega 3 is equal to minus 5 plus 3i na ஆயிடுது. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And similarly, omega 2 is 5 plus 4i. So this one we are rotating by 90 degree in the clockwise direction. When you rotate in the clockwise direction, we have to multiply by minus I. Okay, if it is anti-clockwise, pi by 2, you have to multiply by I. If it is clockwise, you multiply by minus I. So that is why we multiply by minus I here. So in which case it becomes 4 minus 5i. Okay. So now you
Okay,
can
sir.
easily calculate omega 3 minus omega 4, so which becomes minus 9 plus 8i. So இதோட principal argument, tan inverse of y by x. So we can do like that. Okay. So tan inverse of 8 by 9, and then we'll have to see which quadrant, and since it is in second quadrant, so we then put pi minus alpha. Theta primary argument is pi minus alpha. So alpha is the tan inverse of 8 by 9. So that is how you get pi minus tan inverse 8 by 9.
सर ओमेगा 3 minus 5 minus 3i होगा ना?
Omega 3 minus 5 plus 3i, right? That is because 3i plus 5i square. Plus 5i square is plus 5 into minus 1. That is why you get minus 5 plus 3i. Is that your question, Ania?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But sir, omega 4, 5 into I is equals to minus 5i. And omega 3, 3 into I is equals to plus 3i.
Because omega 3 is rotated anti-clockwise, and omega 4 is rotation in clockwise. That is why it is
Okay,
minus.
sir.
Okay. Okay. So is it problem clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Any other question? Santana Mariraj, you left and rejoined.
Yes, sir. I have some technical issues, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So we
my
just completed
mathematics.
discussing this problem. I hope you are clear with that.
Yes, sir. I have doubt in that only, sir. Why we subtracting pi by 2?
Why we are subtracting? You tell me which
Sir,
what is
sir,
Sir, in omega 2 and omega 4, we subtracting we plus pi by 2 and 1 in omega 4 we subtract pi by 2, no, sir.
yes.
That only why we subtract pi by 2, that only I have a doubt, sir.
Okay. Say this omega 3, we are rotating omega 1 by pi 90 degree in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So if it is rotated anti-clockwise direction, we multiply by I. Okay. Whereas,
sir, doubt, sir.
yeah.
சார் சார் ஒரு கொஸ்டின் இருக்கு சார். Z plus 27 equal to 0 காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் நம்பர்ல அந்த கொஸ்டின் எப்படி சார் சால்வ் பண்றது?
எனக்கு புரியல. Can you repeat your?
சார் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் நம்பர்ஸ்ல சார் Z plus 27 equal to 0 அப்படின்னு ஒரு சம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க சார்.
Okay. So what is Z? That's what they're asking you.
சார் எஸ் சார், எப்படி சார் சால்வ் பண்றது?
Z plus
27 equal to 0 சார்.
So then Z equal to minus 27 தான்.
சார் ஆக்சுவலி அந்த கொஸ்டின்ல வந்து Z plus 27 I இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் சார். நீ கன்ஃபார்மா
அப்படி இருந்தாலும் minus 27 I ன்னு வரும், அவ்வளவுதான். Z is a complex number. It has got the real and complex part. Okay, so you can write Z as x plus iy, okay, plus 27 equal to 0. That means x plus 27 plus iy equal to 0. Since it is 0 means its real is also 0, complex is also 0. That means we can equate x plus 27 to 0 and y to 0. So that is why x plus 27 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus 27.
சார் இந்த கொஸ்டின் the equation z cube plus 27 equal to 0 sir.
Z cube plus 27 equal to 0. That is different.
Yes sir.
Okay. Now Z cube equal to minus 27. அப்போ minus 27 என்ன? You can write it as 3 root I. 3 cube into I, right? Minus 27 is 3 cube into I.
சார் நம்ம வந்து -1 into 3 cube அப்படின்னு பிரிக்கலாமா சார்?
ஆமா, see this Z cube minus 27, you can write it as 27 into I இல்லையா? 27 into minus 1 equal to 27I. So Z cube equal to 27I. Therefore, Z equal to 3 into cube root of 1. Okay, this 27 into minus 1, not I. Okay, so since it's 27 into minus 1, so it is 3 into root of minus 1 minus 27 then z cube equal to minus 27. Three I into root of cube root of 1. So we have the three values for cube root of 1, right? So 3I into root of 1, there are three values, so we can put those values. Okay, so those values are I have to check that. I think it is cis 2 pi by 3, pi by 3, and cis 2 pi by 3. Three values. So this 5 3 minus. Okay. So therefore, that we have used is the three roots are cis 3 pi by 3, cis 2 pi by 3, and then
Sir,
the third root is 1.
சார் ஒன் டவுட் சார்,
Yeah.
நம்ம டிமோவிஸ் தியரம் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியுமா சார்?
டிமாவிஸ்டம் யூஸ் பண்ணி தான் இது வருது. இந்த சிஸ் ரூட் ஸ்கொயர் கியூப் ரூட் ஆஃப் 1 போடுறோம் இல்லையா?
Yes sir.
Cube root, so there cube root of 1 equal to, because 1 we write as cos 0 plus I sin 0. Now cube root of 1 means 1 by 1 to the power of 1 by 3 இல்லையா? Equal to cos 0 plus I sin 0 to the power of 1 by 3 அப்படின்னு வருது. So nth ரூட்டுக்கு என்ன ஃபார்முலா? So this is cis 0, right? Cis 0 to the power of 1 by 3 அப்படிங்கும்போது, so we have to take 0 2 pi plus 0, right? Sorry, 0 plus 2 pi whole divided by up to 3 varum into k wait a minute, theta plus 2k pi, right, divided by cube root ங்கிறதுனால n, that is 3 here. That means 0 plus 2 pi first of all you put 1, so you get 2 pi by 3. So then you put k equal to 2, you get 0 plus 4 pi, right? The third value will be 1. So cis 2 pi by 3, cis 4 pi by 3 and 1. So these are the three roots of 1. So this we are getting from de Moivre's theorem only. So that is what we are substituting there.
சார்
Yeah.
சார் இந்த டீட்டா பக்கத்துல 2k பை ஆட் பண்றோம்ல சார்,
என்னம்மா புரியல, திருப்பி சொல்லுங்க.
டீட்டா காஸ் டீட்டா சைன் டீட்டா பக்கத்துல 2k பை ஆட் பண்றோம்ல சார்,
ஆமா.
அந்த 2k பை ஆட் பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறமா பவரை கீழே கொண்டு வரணுமா, இல்ல பவரை கீழே கொண்டு வந்துட்டு அப்புறமா 2k பை ஆட் பண்ணணுமா சார்?
இப்படிதான் போடணும். theta plus 2k pi by 3 and put k equal to இது 3 அப்படின்னா 0 1 and 2. okay, sigma 0 to n minus 1 theta plus 2k pi divided by n. So in the case of first put k equal to 0, you get n equal to 3, right?
சார் இதெல்லாம் சார்.
So that this the first value will be 0, second value will be 2 pi by 3, and third value will be 4 pi by 3. Yeah. So those are the three values. Cis 0 is 1, so second value is 2 pi by 3, next value is 4 pi by 3. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So any other doubts? You please try the other problems also. So, particularly from the De Moivre theorem and the nth root, this is where they are asking problems mainly. So you have to be thorough with this particular topic. Okay. So let's go. Shall we do some problems on probability now? Statistics
Yes,
and
sir.
probability. So there are compulsorily some questions coming from statistics and probability. So it will be very useful for you to practice these. Okay.
Probably not teached in our school, sir.
என்னமா கேட்கல சரியா?
So, but probability was not teached in our school.
உங்களுக்கு இன்னும் நடத்தலன்னு சொல்றீங்களா? Not completed.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
the
sir,
11th
not
portionலயே வந்துருமே இது. Statistics and probability, I think it comes in 11th itself. Right?
Okay. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It will be covered. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yes. But
so let's see.
For some probability they came in 12th now, sir. Some concepts in the probability came in 12th.
I don't know. I think most of the problems these are coming. I think CBSE syllabus. I think they don't have probability in 12th நினைக்கிறேன். So they அதனால 11th ல உள்ளது உங்களுக்கு mostly
I'm studying.
அதனால உங்க இந்த டாபிக்லாம் நீங்க கவர் பண்ண டாபிக் தான். I'll put up some problems. You see that. Okay. If it is not covered for you, we can skip.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I will bring up the first problem. 1 minute. 4. One moment. You try to work on this problem now. This came in the last IIT, okay? April JEE, this question was there.
Sir, what is mean by variance, sir?
வேரியன்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லியே கொடுக்கலையா அது வரலையும்? ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் டீவியேஷன் சொல்லி கொடுத்துருக்காங்களா?
சார் சார் ப்ராபபிலிட்டியுடைய பேசிக் கொஞ்சம் டீச் பண்றீங்களா சார்?
Yeah. I mean, the idea is, no, when we take a problem, instead of starting from theory, what we want to do is we will take some problem, the relevant concept நம்ம அப்ப நம்ம கவர் பண்ணலாம். அந்த மாதிரி தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் நம்ம. Instead of bookல உள்ளது பூரா நம்ம டீச் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம், we will not have sufficient time. Last year நம்ம அப்படி தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம், we were not able to cover, tougher problems. அதனால தான் I wait for your teacher to complete the basics. அதுக்கப்புறம் we will take up some problems. அதுல உள்ள new concept இருந்ததுன்னா when we do the problem we go through the concept also. So that is how we have been அப்பதான் நம்மளால tougher problems நம்ம போடணும். இல்ல லாஸ்ட் இயர் அதனால நம்ம பண்ண முடியல. So that is why I want to approach it this way. So உங்களுக்கு நடத்தினதுக்கு அப்புறம் take us some tougher problems and work on it அப்படின்ட்டு. But if there are any new concepts, I definitely explained them. Okay. So இதுக்கான மெத்தட் எப்படி அப்படிங்கறத what will be the easiest method, so that way I will cover that. Okay. So variance equal to the Sudarshan asked, உங்களுக்கு வரவே இல்லையா? எனக்கு சர்ப்ரைஸா இருக்கு, புக்ல இல்லையா, அது கவர் ஆகலையா?
எஸ் சார்.
This is the formula for variance. Okay. So இதோட ஸ்கொயர் ரூட் எடுத்தா ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் டிவியேஷன். ஓகே, இஃப் உங்களுக்கு அது நடத்தவே இல்லை அப்படின்னா this problem is going to be hard for you. Okay.
சார் மேபி இது 12th பிசிக்ஸ்ல இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் சார், இது 12th மேக்ஸ்ல.
Okay. So then let us leave it. Okay. இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் போடுவோம். நம்ம ஓகே, ஸோ இது உங்களுக்கு கவர் ஆயிருக்கா? The 3 dice are thrown.
No,
the probability that no outcomes is similar is P by Q. The probability that no outcome is similar. So that means இந்த டைல வர்ற அவுட்கமும் இன்னொரு டைல வர்ற அவுட்கமும் சேமா இல்லை, அதுதான் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க கண்டிஷன். அதுதான் நமக்கு ஃபேவரபிள் ஈவெண்ட். Probability that no outcomes is similar. So அப்படின்னா then what is Q minus P, where P and Q are co-prime? So how can we do this? கொஞ்சம் ட்ரை
சார் நம்ம P by பிடிக்கணும்ல சார்?
என்னம்மா?
சார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அந்த PYQன்ற ப்ராபபிலிட்டியை நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் சார்.
கரெக்ட். The probability that no outcome is similar, அதை நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So then we simplify it to P by Q form where P and Q are co-prime. Okay. And then you just find out Q minus P. So I will give you a clue. This is from the permutation and combination the approach la idu nama poda mudiyum. There are other approach also. I always say there are multiple approaches to any problem. So நான் ஒரு இன்னொரு மெத்தட் சொல்றேன். ஒன்று வந்து காம்பினேஷன் யூஸ் பண்ணி போடலாம். இன்னொன்று வந்து இப்போ no outcome is similar அப்படின்னா, so how many outcomes are there in which there will be similarity? அதை நம்ம ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா then we can see the one minus that will be the number of outcomes where there will be no similarity. So you can approach it in two ways. Okay. First, let us work out directly. No outcome is similar. No outcome is similar. என்ன இருக்கலாம்? First diceல ஏதோ ஒரு வேல்யூ வருதுன்னு வெச்சுப்போம். 6 மொத்தம் எவ்வளவு காம்பினேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு? So when 3 dice are thrown, how many outcomes are possible?
216 sir.
Correct. Very good. 6 into 6 into 6. This is your total number of outcomes. Okay. Now let us find out the மூணுத்துலயுமே ஒரே வேல்யூ வரணும். அந்த மாதிரி எவ்வளவு ப்ராபபிலிட்டி இருக்கு? எவ்வளவு காம்பினேஷன்ஸ் அவுட்கம்ஸ் இருக்கு?
6 sir.
All 3 die have same outcome. To 1 1 1 2 2 2 like that.
So then 6.
Any 2 dice have same outcome. அது எவ்வளவு? இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் 1 1 அப்படின்னு வந்துட்டா
125.
125. சரி, ஒன்னொன்னு ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப் போடுவோம். அது எப்படி வந்தது 125? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுத்த உடனே 1 1
அடுத்த நம்பர்ல 5 டிஜிட்ஸ் சொல்லலாம் சார்.
ஆமா, 1 1 and x இருக்கலாம். எனிதிங் 5 values are possible. Correct. So any 5 because 1 1 1 நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி கவுண்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம். அதனால 1 1 and any 5 values இருக்கலாம். அதே மாதிரி 2 2 and any 5 values இருக்கலாம், etc. ஓகே. ஸோ இதுல ஒரு 5, இதுல ஒரு 5, அதே மாதிரி 6 into 5. ஸோ அப்புறம் வேற எப்படி இதை பண்ணலாம்? வாட் மோர் இஸ் தேர்? இது வந்து 1 1 எக்ஸ்ன்னு இருக்கலாம், 1 எக்ஸ் 1ன்னு இருக்கலாம்,
x1
கரெக்ட், x11ன்னு இருக்கலாம். ஸோ இதுல 5 இதுல 5 இது, அதனால 15. ரைட். இதே மாதிரி 2க்கு ஒரு 15, 3க்கு 15, அதனால 6 into 15. correct? By logically thinking, we can reduce this. Any two out dice have the same outcome. இப்போ இது ரெண்டையும் நம்ம ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா then the remaining outcomes will be all dice. இது மூணுத்துலயும் சேமா இருக்காது, ரெண்டுத்துலயும் சேமா இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படின்னா they will all be different இல்லையா? So anything where any two dice are same outcomes you already counted. அதனால no outcome is similar. Equal to 120. So your probability is 5/9. 5 into 24, 9 into 24. Okay. There is another way also. All three outcomes are different. As a direct away நம்ம counter பண்ண முடியும். Number of combinations where no outcome is similar. அது எப்படின்னா the first இதுல anything can come, so any 6 outcomes can be there. So once the first shows any outcome, the second can have anything other than what first die is showing. So அதனால செகண்டுக்கு 5 காம்பினேஷன் தான். ஸோ அடுத்ததுக்கு 4, அதே மாதிரி தேர்ட் டை will have only 4 options. So we can calculate this 120 also. Okay. So either way, your probability is 120 divided by 260. Okay. Okay. Base theorem அப்படின்னு ஒன்று இருக்கு, அது உங்களுக்கு நடத்திருப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன், ரைட்?
எஸ் சார்.
ஓகே. ஸோ அதுலேருந்து அது கொஞ்சம் உள்ளதுலேயே அவுட் ஆஃப் ஆல் தி ஸ்டாட்டிஸ்டிக்கல் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் அது அட்வான்ஸ்டாக இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறதுனால யூஸ்வலி தே ஆஸ்க் ஒன் ப்ராப்ளம் ஃப்ரம் தட். ஓகே. So here is one such problem. This was in the last IIT JEE April. So let's try to solve this. Is one of the very straightforward questions in Bayes theorem. Okay, but since that is a tough problem, they don't complicate it much. So then நீங்க அந்த approach உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருந்ததுன்னா இதை ஈஸியா நீங்க போட்டுடலாம். The 4 options also given. 4/33. 1/33. Two 9. These are the 4 options given. Okay. So how will you do?
By Bayes theorem, sir.
Use it and show it, no? Use it and solve the problem. Let's see.
Sir, option A, sir, 4/33.
Oh, very good. You already solved it. Very good. Let me check. That's the right answer. Okay. Santosh, are you doing? Santosh?
Sir,
Now, have you done it? Are you doing or?
sir, answer வந்து ஆப்ஷன் 4 ஆப்ஷன் ஏ வருது சார்.
Option A, 4/33. So, ரெண்டு பேருமே you are able to do it. Okay. So, I hope this is the approach you followed, right? Normally, you draw a tree immediately. Bayes theorem, this is what you should do. So, there are three machines, right? Three products, A, B, and C. So, probability that it produces bolt A %. So PC is implied 20%. Now next stage, what they are telling?
Sir, 50% by 100, 30% by 100, 20% by 100, sir.
ஆமா அதேதான் percentage போட்டாலே by 100 is implied, na?
Okay, sir.
50 by 100, அதுதான் 50%. Okay. So the probability that product A is defective is 4%. Okay. So எங்கிருந்து what they are giving, probability that the product is defective given it is A is equal to 4%. Probability it is defective given B is equal to okay. Now, therefore, probability of defective equal to PA into PD given A plus PB into D given B, and so on. 50% into 4% plus 30% into 3%. Okay. So 50 into 4, 200. So 0.02 probability of defective. Okay. So this is 30 into 3, 90. So 0.009. This is 0.004. So the total probability is coming to 0.033. 20 plus 9 plus 4. Okay, so therefore, your probability of that it is coming from this is 20 by 33. From here it is 9 by 33. From here it is 4 by 33. So, to draw a diagram and put it, it will be very straightforward. You have all done it already. Okay, very good. So let's do another problem. This is using binomial theorem. Hope you remember binomial theorem, right?
Yes, sir.
Fifteen k by 2 to the power of 15 is it? Now, the dice is thrown n times. The probability of getting 7 times odd is equal to probability of getting 9 times even. Then probability of getting 2 times even is what? If it is k by 2 to the power of 15, then what is k? Let us write step by steps. What is the probability of getting 7 times odd? So first of all, we have to write what is probability of odd. What is probability of getting odd in one throw?
1 by 2, sir.
1 by 2, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out of which 1, 3, 5 are odd. So this is your P. So Q equal to 1 by 2. N equal to no unknown. Okay. So what is the probability of getting R equal to 7? 7 times odd. Use binomial theorem and tell me. It is NC7 P power n minus R Q power R. So we have to get 7 times odd, sir. This is P power R. Q power n minus R. Okay. So it is NC7 p power r q power n minus r, NCR. So it is NC7 1 by 2 power n. So what is the probability of getting 9 times even? 9 times even means r equal to 6. Sorry, n minus 6. Sorry, n minus 9. No, n minus 9. Here r equal to n minus 9. 9 times even means odd will be 6 times. So r equal to n minus 9. So what is the probability that you get n minus 9 odds? Is n by, sorry, NCR so this will be NC n minus 9 into same by 2 power n. So what do you get? NC7 into 1 by 2 whole to the power of n equal to NC n minus 9 into 1 by 2 to the power of n. Okay. So but we know that since this will get cancelled, so we can solve for n now. NC7 equal to NC n minus 9. So what is the value of n now?
16, sir.
N will be 16. Okay. Because NCR equal to NC n minus r. Okay. So, so we have to suppose. So this, because NCR equal to NC, if they were so 7 will be equal to n minus 9. So n equal to 16. So once you determine n equal to 16, you have to find out what is the probability that you get 2 times even. Same as P14 odd. Okay. So that will be n, now n we know, 16C14 NCR P power R.
Sir, sir, how it is 14 times odd, sir? Sir,
Because
19.
n is 16, no? There are totally 16 times you are throwing the die. So since 2 times you have to get even means 14 times you have to get odd. Right?
Okay, sir.
So since we are keeping, R as the probability, we have put for odd first. That's why. So 16C14 into half to the power of 14 into half to the power of n minus r, which is again 2. So that means 16C14 into 1 by 2 to the power of 16. Okay. So 16C14 is same as 16C2 into 1 by 2 to the power of 16. So we can cut it out and write 8. Okay. But this is equal to k by 2 to the power of 15. So what is k now? So you just solve this equation, that's all. K equal to 2 to the power of 15 into 120. This is 120, right? Divided by 2 to the power of 16. You get 60. So is that option there, right? Yeah, option 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, so fine. I hope now has your teacher completed the third chapter, theory of equations. So can we start with theory of equations in the next class?
Sir, in my school they finished fifth chapter, sir. Till fifth chapter.
That's great. Very good. Very good. So theory of equations is definitely completed. Okay. Sundaresan,
Sir, today's the introduction begins, sir.
today what?
Today is the introduction of the third chapter, sir.
Your school is going very slow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I can manage it by next week, sir.
Okay.
We can
So
proceed, sir.
yeah, we can't wait for too long. But you hopefully next few days they will do some problems. Okay. So by the time we meet next class, next Tuesday, hopefully you should have, your teacher should have completed a good portion of it, good amount of that portion. Okay. So next week we will do that. First we will start with the objective questions. So that is one first step to tougher problems. So we'll work on the objective questions next week, and then week after that we can take up, and then after we complete this, so we can take up some problems from JEE. Okay. So we'll work on the theory of equations next. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you all. Let's